Okay, we're now looking at the Blackboard page. We're going to go to the SketchUp tab. We're going to select on Rubber Band Boat in SketchUp, and here you will find two files. You're going to click on the boat template to open up the boat template in SketchUp, and make sure you click on the Rubber Band Boat SketchUp PDF file for instructions. And one of the first things we're going to be drawing, as I look at the instructions, step one is I'm going to draw the hull, which is the pink cafeteria tray and the blue foam pieces. So one thing you'll find is that we're going to be using the rectangle tool, and these numbers that I have may or may not correspond to your boat. So just keep that in mind with some of these measurements that you see in the instructions. So let's go ahead and start with the rectangle tool. And what I want you to do is pick up your ruler and measure the overall length of your boat. That's the cafeteria tray, the pink portion, overall length, and the overall width. And for my boat, I'm going to click once at the origin. I'm going to move away from the origin, so I'm releasing the mouse button. My boat happens to be 8 1/4 of an inch in length, comma 3 inches wide, and that's only the pink cafeteria tray that I'm measuring here. I'm going to hit P for push-pull. I'm going to click once, and I'm going to come up 1/8. So once again, your numbers might be very much different from mine. Your length and your width may be possibly longer or shorter. So just make sure that this corresponds with the dimensions of your boat. I'm now going to do a rotate, so I'm going to click and hold down the wheel of my mouse, and orbit. I'm going to orbit and zoom in a little bit here. And I'm going to go ahead and click on R for rectangle. And now from the instructions, I'm going to draw the blue hulls. So I'm going to go ahead and just click pretty much in any corner. You can click here, here, or here. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to click in a corner. I'm going to move away, and the first number I'm going to type in is the same number I typed in when I was typing in the length of the cafeteria tray. So type in whatever number you typed in originally. Mine happens to be, once again, 8 1/4 of an inch in length, comma, type in 3/8. That is the width of every blue hull, 3/8. So once again, this first number I'm typing in is the same length as the pink cafeteria tray, so type in whatever number you originally typed in. Mine happens to be, once again, 8 1/4. Here's maybe a different number. The next number, though, will be the same as mine, which is 3/8. That's the width of the blue hull. Okay, so now with these two rectangles, we've got to be careful here. We're actually going to use push-pull, but we actually need to strike the Control key once, and you'll see a little plus symbol appear next to my push-pull icon. And what this allows me to do is when I click on a face or surface, it actually creates a new face or surface. So I'm going to click once on that large rectangular shape. I'm going to move away, and I'm going to type in 3/4, because that is the height of the hulls. Once again, make sure there's a plus symbol next to your push-pull icon if there isn't. Okay, hit the Control key once and release the Control key. You don't have to hold it down. Click once on the rectangular shape again, which is the blue hull, and once again type in 3/4, or something we learned from the tutorial. If you touch any part of this hull over here, it should also be 3/4 of an inch. Okay, so that's a good starting point. You can go ahead and save your work and go ahead and move on to the next video.